Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you all today? Welcome to the IM class again. Now today I'm going to talk about Rosland's model of online business. Okay, so just in case we forgot, this is the topic for today. So it's model of online biz. Okay. Over the years, I have actually developed an understanding of how the online business is being done, being implemented. The way I see it, there are three components to online businesses. So the first component is about data center and recording. Okay, so this is actually data center, and this is where you actually record all the data, you display the information, and you store the information into some database. And also, this is where you actually monitor all this, what's going on in the business. Okay, so this data center can be centralized or decentralized. It depends on how you're gonna you implement the system. Also, I just have to mention here, this is where you're gonna alert the users, such as the customers or the administrators, on what actions needs to be taken. Okay. The second component is actually transaction management. So this is the second component. Maybe I'm going to use a different color. Great. Okay. This is called transaction management. So what happened in transaction management? There's some kind of exchanging of payment with goods or services. With this transaction, we need to monitor the status at each step, whether the customers are actually paid and where's money going and who are the gateways, this kind of thing. So this is the second component that's most important in the online business. Okay, of course, this is also where you're going to implement the security system as well as the verification. Okay. Once you've identified what are the processes that needs to be secured or processes that needs to be verified, you have to implement the programming inside this transactional management system. Right. The third one will be called delivery. Yes, I'm going to use a different color yet. So with this delivery system, this is where the actual products or services being transferred or being sent, being shipped to the customers. Okay. So in this delivery system, it's very important to actually look at the tracking of the product itself. Where is the product at any point in time? Has it been delivered? If it's not, what happened to it? Is there a bottleneck somewhere? Right? So these are all the three components that I've identified, and I call it Rosland's model of online business. Now I'm sure out there you probably have come across several models, several components. Please feel free to share with me. But this is how I've studied over the years, and we have implemented the system in our business, in our multiple online businesses. Right. Having said that, I would like to invite you, those of you who would like to work with DLM, for example, either as a consultants or as a programmers. I'm interested in actually looking at several new ideas. I'm not going to be entertain any copycats. For example, you want to try to make a Amazon Go, for example, in Malaysia, you want to bring that system in. I'm not interested in that. I'm actually more on the academic side. I want you to try to become an original person. I want you to come up with an original idea. Okay. I'm not interested in copycat other ideas. We need something new. We need a new, fresh breadth of ideas. Okay, so come and suggest to me, and I would appreciate if you can provide me with minimum 4 slides and maximum of 5 slides. So probably the first 3 slides you probably mention what are the current situations in the world right now. You can quote any other companies, how they run the online businesses, but that's not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is new idea on how we can actually develop a new method for kind of futuristic, if you like, in a kind of 5 years or 10 years ahead of time. So I would appreciate if you can come up with either a machine learning or any artificial intelligence using neural networks. We're gonna implement this, and we can actually see how these three components interacting with each other, and the insertion of the programming methods, any languages that you like, Python or PHP, the simplest one, or any other like scripting language that you want to use. Where you're going to insert is really up to the project that you're suggesting. Okay, so please feel free to contact me at this my email address, and I'm giving you my personal contact number. Call me if you like for an appointment. Okay, so we can discuss this further, inshallah. So thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Goodbye.